pasta, it's too much. No, I can't look at this anymore. No, it hurts. Mamma mia, mio cuore. Let's go to the kitchen. Basta, basta. Che schifezza, mamma mia.
Carbonara. I'm so hungry.
Il latte? Oh.
What's wrong? What is wrong?
What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Pasta.
No,
Carbonara.
no, it's not carbonara, no. What is this? No.
Milk.
First YouTuber, now my best friend. I tell you something. Today is a good day. We start a new chapter on YouTube. An historical YouTube channel. I will show you how to make real carbonara. I will show all of you. And this one, you know what I do with this one? Yeah, I'm cleaning my kitchen. I'm cleaning the kitchen. Basta! You are my best friend. I forgive you for what you did. It's okay, it's not a problem.
What did I do?
No, okay. Do you want to come with me on my journey? And I'm going to show you the real, the traditional Italian kitchen.
Real kitchen.
Yes, and you are going to
Real
show
carbonara.
me the German kitchen, beer and what else do we have? Beer and sausage, this stuff, okay? We are going to show the people our kitchens. Let's start, okay?
Let's do it.
And today let's start with a real carbonara. Are you ready?
I like carbonara.
Are you ready? Let's
I'm
do it.
so ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Obviously we need eggs, but we only use the egg yolk. We use one for each person. Most important for the carbonara is the pork jowl. This is so called the guanciale in Italy. It is the cheek of the pork. It contains a lot of fat. But you can also use pancetta, so called the bacon, if you don't have the guanciale. It's not a problem. Carbonara is a recipe from Rome. Therefore we need the cheese from Rome, Pecorino Romano. But it's not a problem. You can also use Parmesan cheese. It's also delicious. Really important, we don't need olive oil or butter. If you want, you can use some lard. And of course we need the pepper and the gritty salt, only for cooking the pasta. Last but not least, spaghetti. So, first of all, cut the guanciale in stripes or cubes, depending on what you prefer. We prefer thick cubes which are crispy on the outside but moist on the inside when fried. Add a teaspoon of lard to a frying pan and start heating it. Add the guanciale and start frying it. You can see, it's wonderful. This smell, guys, wow. You cannot smell it, but guanciale is so tasty. It's so tasty, guanciale. Of course, bacon, you can use bacon, but if you can find the cheek of the pork, I highly recommend you. Look, oh my god, it's amazing. When it is crispy enough, you take the guanciale out. Look, wonderful. It's so crispy, it's so crispy. And of course the fat stays inside because it is our sauce for later. Wonderful. Ti amo guanciale, ti amo.
It's so good.
Christoph, you have to try it, it's so delicious. Eat, you can eat like this. Do you like it? It's tasty, really tasty.
I can really recommend, guys. So amazing.
Guanciale buonissimo,
Wow.
buonissimo. Separate the egg yolk from the egg white. Now we are going to make our sauce. So, and in the meantime, start boiling the water because carbonara is a really quick recipe. So grate the cheese, grate the pecorino and put it inside the egg yolk. Add some black pepper. And start mixing it really good, so you make a creamy sauce for the carbonara. If it's not creamy enough or too creamy, you can decide. You can also add some other cheese. So important, guys, it shouldn't be too liquid. It has to be creamy, okay? Perfect. This is perfect. Now we add some salt But it's important, don't add too much salt, because carbonara is extremely salty with the cheese, with the bacon, so just a little bit, and then of course we add the spaghetti. You can add some cooking water so you make it even creamier. Perfect. See, it's getting a sauce. You don't need olive oil or cream or milk. It's getting creamy in this way, really creamy. Afterwards you add some cooking water to the fat. You will see why, because also here we are making a creamy sauce. A little advice, save some cooking water in case that later the carbonara is too dry. Just save it, maybe we will need it, we will see later. Now take the spaghetti out, and my advice, the spaghetti are not al dente, they are still a bit hot, because we will continue to cook the spaghetti inside the pan, so they will cook here, so the spaghetti will get really tasty from the fat. Yeah, inside, see, even here we are making a creamy sauce, Mix it really well, so the spaghetti assume the fat from the bacon. We add the guanciale and we mix everything properly. Turn off the stove and wait a second for the pan to cool. It is really important that the spaghetti cool down, because we are not making omelette, we are making carbonara. Cool down, wait a bit, relax. Add the creamy sauce of egg yolk and pecorino and mix everything really good. You can see the spaghetti are not too hot anymore, so it gets creamy, but it gets not the omelette, because we don't want an omelette. Now it's important that you work really fast, really fast. Carbonara is something that you have to eat immediately, and you have to work fast. In my opinion, it is not creamy enough, so we add some cooking water. Here you can see, remix it. And then we add it, so we make it a bit creamier. But of course, it depends on your taste. You can do it like how you want it. I like it really creamy. Ah, perfect. Now it's perfect, guys. Now you can see, now it's perfect here. This is how it has to be. Really creamy. Yeah, this is the real carbonara. Ah, wonderful. As you can see, the carbonara is ready. We also added some pepper, some pecorino. Wonderful. Let's go to try. So let's go, Christoph. Try the carbonara and tell me how it is. And tell me if you ever want to eat carbonara with cream, milk, onions or something like this again. In my opinion, not. Tell me your opinion. La prova dell'assaggio. How is it? A German guy is trying for the first time in his life carbonara.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten. Wow. This is so good, guys. Really try carbonara. Traditional recipe. Wow.
It's better than cream and milk, right?
Oh, you're so right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You couldn't know. You couldn't know. That's why we're making this YouTube channel.
Look at this.
We will teach the people how to make real carbonara.
Really
yeah.
Well. When I make carbonara, usually it's really white of the cream.
Yeah, of course, it's the yolk. It's the yolk.
You try too.
Ragazzi. Buonissimo. And the guanciale.
You like it?
I like it. I love it. The guanciale is so crispy. Inside is soft, but outside is crispy.
We have to do this way more often.
Amazing. And please, never ever make carbonara with milk again. Please.
I promise you.
Promise me, give me your hand. Okay, guy.
I'll never disappoint you.
And you're going to show me German culture, the beer.
Oh, definitely. We have to drink some beer.
I'm interested. Guys, subscribe to our channel, guys. We are going to show you plenty of traditional recipes, and we are going to travel the world. Asia, South America, going to try street food. We love food, right, Christoph? Food is amazing. We're going to show you the amazing food from all over